Iran versus the USA. Iran's been eliminated from the World Cup, but with the chance to play spoiler, depending on the Wales game and seeing how Wales does against the British. Will Iran play spoiler here against the US, or will the US, all they need is a draw or a win, and they're in? We're going to go through the opening ceremonies here for this game, here, this final game for Iran and the United States here for Group B.
Fine night, 60,000 capacity here. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And
we'll go over the results that Iran and the U.S. had in their previous games. We will go through the national anthems here, and now enjoy the opening ceremonies for this game.
This one, Derek, it's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
a look at the lineup for Iran.
Well, they're playing in a 4-4-2 with one of the strikers just dropping that little bit deeper. His role is to find space between the defensive lines. But he can...
Now for Iran, they didn't have a pleasant experience in their first game. They lost 4-0 to the British, and then in their second game, they lost 3-0 to 3-0 to Wales. So hasn't been a good World Cup for them. They haven't got a score yet, hoping to not leave this World Cup without a goal. It has not been pretty, but for the U.S. Men's soccer team, it's been a hell of a time for them. They got their first game. They got to beat Wales 2-0. Goals from Christian Pulisic. He got both the goals in that one right there. Against the British, they pulled a 3-3 tie with the heroics of Aronson. Aronson got 2 goals in that one. And Weah got himself a goal as well. So right now the United States is sitting pretty with a draw with England right now at 4-4, and their only way that they don't make it is a loss and a Wales win. So their odds are looking pretty favorable, but it's still anything can happen and anything will happen if it needs to happen here. That's Pulisic now moving it through here. Robinson. Vieira. Pulisic.
Fair to say the men have a bit of catching up to do, and of course they want to make an impression, Stuart.
Pulisic. And now Aronson, the hero from the last game, hoping to pull off again. Adams, the captain right there, doing whatever he needs to do. And the U.S. right now pressuring. They want that one goal to really say, hey, look, we're good. We're good with this one goal. All we need is the one goal. But Iran definitely wants to play the role of spoiler. Even if the U.S. loses, if Britain beats the Wales, the U.S. is in. So it's like that right now. And that game is still 0-0 right now. The game has just started here. And now here comes Iran, hoping for the first goal. And they would love it to be against the U.S. They would love their first goal to be, yes. Obviously, they would have loved to actually be. And there it is! Oh, yeah. Iran now has a 1-0 with a goal right there, a strike. Come on, U.S., you got to figure it out now. This is not pretty at all. Iran 1-0 on the U.S.
This is a wonderful
This pass here, look at these passes, boom. Iran, Tareem, that they really go all out against England, that they might not be ready for this. Or were they just surprised by that one right there as Iran now gets their first goal of the World Cup right there. Taremi has the first goal, and right now, if Wales is able to pull the upset against Britain, which is by 1 goal, the U.S. is out, Wales is in. But right now, it's still a 0-0 score in that game between England and Wales. Taremi back to it again. They're trying to get the ball back to him again, thinking maybe we can get it. But again, the U.S. can be ever so dangerous here. McKinney, a very good strike, very good at this in midfield. Very good. Yay. Already has one goal. Thinking of another one. And Aronson thinking, let's go. Let's go. Aronson. There it is. Third goal. Aronson having a full-on display here at the World Cup. And the U.S. have just tied this game up.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Oh, that could have been a handball. I saw the hand touching it, but hey, you know, whatever. It's Aronson. Aronson. He's got himself the first goal for the U.S., and it's a tie game right now. The U.S. with this score is advancing. They are advancing with this score here. They would have 5 points. And here comes Amari. Azum. Oh, Taremi trying to get a second one here. They really want that second goal. They really don't want the U.S. to win this one. That's Pulisic getting the ball right there. Timothy Uea. Dest. Aronson back again. The U.S. touching the ball here, doing whatever they can. McKinney. Vieira, oh, no, nothing there at all. And steal right there by Dest. Yeah, McKinney, Aronson, Pulisic. Oh, come on. You've already made 2 goals in this World Cup. Another one was in your grasp. Look at that. They set him up perfectly. And Captain America had the chance. It just went to the right there. They could have put that one down, and they could have had control of their own destiny. And if you do want to get first place in this group, you are going to have to put a whole bunch of goals here up against Iran, because the British did 4 against them. You guys have done 2, so you need to do another 3 just to be in contention. So either way, you have to put the goals up here if you do want to be in the same place. And look at that pass. It would have been beautiful had it gotten through, but there's Turner. Turner there to say that's not happening.
Brendan Aronson.
And I think we're getting news right now from the game between Wales and England. There is a score, and it is coming from the British. The British Mount scoring at the 26th minute. And right now, the U.S. is advancing because Wales is losing. Right now, it is Britain and the U.S. going at it. And right now, Britain will be first place, and they'll be facing the Dutch, and the U.S. will be taking on Ecuador. This is interesting. This is very interesting developments now. I think the fans here know it right now. They can sleep a little there. The stress is a little bit gone right now. As the round of 16 right now will include the U.S. taking on Ecuador. Ecuador, who won Group A. The Netherlands, the Dutch won. They got second place in that one. Senegal, poor Senegal. They were lead. They won their first 2 games and they lost their second one. And by difference of goals, they are. And Iran. That's another one. That's another one. They woke up their offense today. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. But right now, the U.S. is still technically in the next round, even with this score, unless Wales can win.
Making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Right now, with the way the scores are, the U.S. will be second place. Wales needs to beat England. They need to beat them. That's the only way to get in. And right now, Iran having their game of the tournament. 2 goals. They've scored 0 up to this game, and now they've doubled it up. And Iran right now feeling very good. Now the U.S. needs to win a game like this, because you got to win a game like this against the last place team, because it just goes to show where you're at. If you're going to be a serious contender, you're going to be a threat, you have to win these games. Taremi. Azmoun. Azmoun there. Here I go, Azmoun. And playing him right now. And the team of Iran, the Iranians, are doing just this well right now. They are just playing with the U.S. defense right now. Satolo. Oh. And we're going to go to halftime with Iran up by 2-1. The U.S. needs to get this one. They need to get a win here. Pulisic needs to step it up here. That's the thing about it here. Yes, you are still into the next round, but come on, you want to go in there with all the momentum in the world. And maybe momentum doesn't really matter because, like I said, Senegal, they had all the momentum in the world, getting 2 big wins, and they're not even going to the next round. So that's what I'm saying. It could just be that. Maybe the U.S. wants to rest their players and not fully go all out yet. They'll have Ecuador in the next round if this result holds up, and it's still holding up the same one over there with Britain, with England and Wales. It's still holding the exact same way. And now the U.S. stepping into the middle right there. Look at these passes here. And they're able to put 3-1. You still start to worry about the U.S. if they are able to make it, if they can't win this game. Pereira. Pulisic. Robinson finding his way. Robinson finding it. He's like, come on, where are you guys at? Nobody's there. Nobody's there at all, and that's what's going to hurt you guys if you can't put it together. And we're getting news right now. England, Sterling has scored. Let's put it 2-0. 2-0 right now. England over Wales. The U.S. is still advancing with that scoreline. That's an offside right there. And maybe that's why the U.S. is not playing as hard as they should be right now. Because they know the scoreline right being fed to them. It's 2-0.
Well, a good place to win it back.
Oh, he almost had that one. It would have been a good save there.
Moharani.
Jahan Bash.
Osmoon. Saeed.
And Iran is very happy with this. Is going to be this will be their World Cup win for them if they could beat the U.S. There's definitely a game that they want to win.
A fine block.
Ooh, what a kick there. And look at them. There they go. Iran. Here goes Iran again, trying to score another one. Ooh, almost lost control of it there. Turner better be careful here, especially so close to the net. It's Robinson telling him, I think I can put something here for you. McKennie thinking to himself, I think I can put something for you. Adams is like, I think I got you here. And the ball being thrown here. Pulisic. Aronson. Pulisic. Aronson, the man of the U.S. right now with 3 goals, leads that squad with 3 goals. Pulisic was 2 for the team. The U.S. finding something. Look at the defense there. The Iranian defense takes it away. And here comes Osmoon. Osmoon going from the top here. And they would get 3 points with this win here.
Crossing opportunity.
And there's the U.S. stealing that chance away. But Iran says, we're not stealing it here. We're not going anywhere. They're like, we're not going anywhere. We're going to do what we have to do. Post corner. That could have been 3. That could have been 3. That would have been a hell of a goal right there as well. That would have been one of the best goals so far this World Cup. Or top 10 at least.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them.
Pass is going nowhere. Aronson now. Aronson running it. Vieira. Aronson. Yeah, you put it there for Aronson to run it, and he didn't do it.
And into the last 15 minutes of action.
Jahan Bakish. There it is. Taremi. Oh, look at Iran right now. It's been a close game between these two right here. 77th minute. I'm going to just tell you right now that Kane has scored in the 69th minute for England. So it's a 3-0 game. And I haven't really followed up much score because the U.S. is going in with that scoreline. No, 2-0, they were already going in with that scoreline. And I'm being told it's still 3-0. And right now the U.S. will lose, but even with the score, they are in. But the question marks will begin to come in for the U.S. Can they even do anything in the round of 16 if they can't even beat Iran? No disrespect to Iran, but the first 2 games they've gotten blown out. And here they're playing harder. I understand because it's the U.S., but still. Or is the U.S. taking it easy here because they know, hey, the scoreline's now in our favor. So why not just, not get anyone hurt. Don't play too much.
Just 1 goal between them.
And there's another goal being done by England. England is destroying Wales right now for 0. The U.S. fans are going to love that scoreline. They're not loving this scoreline, but they are loving that they will advance to the round of 16th, and then there it is. This is do or die moments over there. Iran's going to be happy with this win, but it will be their last game. At least they were able to pull 3 points, and at least they didn't go goalless in the World Cup. That would have been scary if we couldn't have scored a goal. It's 2-1 right now, Iran.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the danger is
Reyna is in, and I'm happy to see what Reyna can do, what Gio Reyna can do. What does this young kid bring to the table right now? Can he help the U.S. Men's soccer team do something? Pulisic.
Weston McKennie.
Weston McKennie, Pulisic. Adams. Vera. Aronson. There's an offside up the top. Yep, there's a foul. That's, wow.
Then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card.
What are we getting here? Referee saying, hey, look, calm down. It's a yellow card for you. Like, we're there. That's done. Like, enough. In the 90th minute, a yellow card here, stopping the U.S.'s momentum of possibly tying the game. It was a strategic foul. That'll be 1 minute of extra time. And it looks like the U.S. will fall to Iran, but they will still advance thanks to, oh, no, who's down on the floor? That's Reyna. Reyna's down on the floor. Like, the kid just came in, and he's down on the floor. Somebody better get some help for that poor boy. He's down. And right now, Iran's going to take advantage of that. And they're like, where's the foul? The referee has allowed a lot of extra time here, 4 extra minutes. Reyna's down.
So treatment can be administered now.
This is not good at all. And the ref's like, hey, look, you okay, kid? Like, come on, get him some help. And please get that boy some help. The U.S. is going to advance, but the question marks are, if they couldn't beat Iran, oh, looks like he could have been ahead. Concussion? I don't know. It looks like he hit his head on that one. But here comes the replacement Slaughter.
Following that stoppage, the referee will restart the game.
Sergeant Slaughter. See what I did there? Sergeant said, and the U.S. will lose this game to Iran.
USA. And Stuart, interested to know what you've made of the performance.
But they're advancing to the next round, so Iran's going to be happy with their win, but they're not happy that they're leaving. The U.S. has some question marks because they're going to face Ecuador in the next round. In the round of 16, England will face the Dutch in their first matchup. Holy hell, that's going to be a hell of a matchup. Ecuador against the U.S., and then it's going to be the Dutch against the British. It's England against the Netherlands. The U.S. will finish second place. England will finish first. What a game. Enjoy the highlights. Group A and B are done. We'll see you later for Group C and D.
And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Way up. Takes the shot. Superb block. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is... Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort.
Might be able to produce from this position. Can he finish? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. This is looking threatening. Can he finish them off? Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And with play stopped, they will make... Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.